Hi, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like, subscribe. This is going to be a collective reading, so you want to let me know in the comments what your sign is, if it resonates, and then you want to check out the signs in your chart. If you don't know what I'm referring to when I say the signs in your chart, if you go to my Minutes with Meg collection of videos, you'll find one there about looking up your birth chart and then being able to watch readings for different signs in your chart. So I hope you've had a great holiday season, a great last couple days of 2022. Told Us Love turns 1 on the 31st. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you bring a friend to the party, because I'm a Gemini and I know how to throw a party. I know how to go to a party. I know how to be at the party. I know how to dip out of the party. So we are about to have a party here in the next couple readings, or at least in my eyes. So make sure you are subscribing. It helps Told Us Love get to 1,000 subscribers. In the meantime, my Cashapp and Venmo are in the description if you want to send your girl a donation or gift for the reading. And I hope you are happy, healthy, and well. And I think I've decided this time of year, from like after Christmas to New Year's, is one of my favorite parts of the year, because there's a lot of releasing, I feel, collectively going on. Literally, people are doing purges, maybe getting rid of old decorations that you've just taken down that you're like, this is dead, I'm getting rid of it. Throwing out just, this is the time. I feel like I can feel it. I feel like I can even see it and smell it. It's like when it's just about to snow and it's like a release of people, places, events, habits, thought patterns. So if you're not releasing and leaving things in 2022, I highly suggest you do that. This card was sticking out to me when I was shuffling, so we're gonna go here. Take a lighter approach. All right. I'm just gonna silence my phone. I had a message that just reminded me. Someone is doing something, and I said this in a reading yesterday. Might have been Libra, so maybe this is for a Libra, but I started thinking it again because this could be a suggestion for someone for the new year. If you are working from home, or maybe you're laid off right now, or you just are at home a lot more, maybe you're a stay-at-home parent, there's something to getting up and still taking a shower, gelling your hair, shaving your face, or doing your hair, shaving your legs, putting on, even if it's comfy loungewear. Like, I'm not telling you to put on a suit while you're at home, but we all have like our shitty sweats or leggings, and then we have our fancy sweatpants that we would be seen out in public with. The fancy track pants that we would be seen out in public in. The suggestion here is to make sure you're still looking fly, even if you're not leaving the house. Because if you're not doing it for anybody else but yourself, but to do it for yourself, you could be doing it for other people in the house. Maybe you're trying to just, I got the feeling of someone who's been living in like sweatshirts. Like I'm picturing a big gray sweatshirt and darker gray sweatpants. There's a way to be at home casual, but still pulled together. So if someone pulled up at your house or whatever, or you had to run out real quick, you're still put together in an outfit that's presentable, okay? That's messages for somebody. If you're someone who already does that, keep that shit going. I lied to you. I don't like talking about feelings. That's why they lied. And they took a lighter approach even though they're feeling more than they feel. They aren't good for you. It could be a job, a habit, or a place. Two-faced, right next to I lied to you. And I know I lied. I'm denying it to you though. Right next to I don't like talking about feelings. Well, good golly. Not mature enough is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe that's, holy fudge. And I'm looking at you're a liar. Under it is I have a crush on you. I feel so lucky. Fantasizing. You're a liar. Forcing it. Question mark? Is someone not mature enough? All right. I'm getting someone who may have like... You saw the writing on the wall, but you kept trying to rearrange the letters to make it be what you wanted it to be. This is giving me someone also trying to maybe convince themselves, maybe convince some others that something they had going with someone was not anything of substance at all. Someone like this has to do with an emotional maturity, emotional maturity or immaturity. This is like there's someone here who gets maybe even attached when they're intimate with, like, maybe it's every time they're intimate with someone. Like this is giving me someone's not good at like one night stands or flings or casual. I feel like someone is going through some sort of evolution where they are growing up a bit and realizing some of the patterns of behaviors and the way that they had been conducting themselves even was like not good. I feel like someone is like literally taking a lighter to maybe the past way that they would approach things, the past way that they went about things. I'm getting someone has like a pattern of people that they've dated who have lied to them, or like or there would be this one was in a whole ass relationship and you didn't know about it, and then this one you find out was on a dating app the whole time that you were together. Like someone has a pattern. What is that? Emotionally unavailable men, you would say? Or women? Men or women? Yeah, I don't like talking about feelings. Someone has been around a liar for a very long time. This could have been a parent figure. This could have been your spouse. You were in a 20-year marriage with someone who was a very good liar, and you were lied to, and like you're realizing maybe this is why you end up in these dramatic friendships or dramatic relationships, because you end up being attracted to similar people like that who are liars. And anything with lying isn't good for you. That habit, it says it right there. That habit isn't good for you. This is why someone has been stuck with like their emotional maturity levels, or like their attachment issues almost. And maybe someone is coming to realize these things. Maybe someone's studying psychology. behavior, science just popped in my head. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, it's my freaking coffee pot. I was like, what the hell is that sound? Page of Swords. Communication, online communication, DM, a message, looking at your social media page, watching your YouTube videos. The Lovers could be a Gemini. Is actually making me think of like who could be watching me, maybe. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Knight of Wands, that's fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. Oh, fudge. Six of Swords followed by the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is like keeping tabs or watching, or like someone, I'm even thinking like paying attention to like your communication. For whatever reason, I want to say like this could be a writer or someone is a reader, and it's like they're turned on by someone's communication style. This really, you really could, someone could be in school here that's watching this, or like in some sort of classes that you have to write a paper, or you are writing correspondences that are, because Gemini is the communicator too. And Mercury just went in, or is going into retrograde these past couple of days. I thought it started the 27th, then I read it started today, and then I saw something that said it's the 29th. So we'll just go with the end of December. I get like, it could be a Libra, it could be a Gemini, it could be an Aquarius. You could have those in your chart, heavy Gemini right here. For whatever reason, I started thinking like it's someone's writing style, or even like their communication style. This is someone who's well-spoken. Oral and written communication skills. There's something here about someone, the liar, like someone being the liar who's here. I'm also thinking two-faced is like doing a two-face. Isn't that a movement? I gotta look that up. Two-face verb. Don't. Having two faces. I don't know what I'm thinking about then, because that's the obvious one, like being false, deceiving. But for some reason, I thought about it as someone who's turns around. Page of Cups. Now, if you watched this channel, Two of Pentacles at the bottom. I'm gonna say this real quick. Maybe I shouldn't even say it. All right, I'm not. I'm going forward. I feel like there's someone who's like done an about face. That's what I'm thinking of. An about face. That's what I'm thinking of. Someone who has changed their mind, who has walked away and has been thinking about it since they walked away and stopped communication. Like, this card to me is like throwing in the towel. Like, he throws up those swords, and in the typical look of this card, it's a guy holding five like there's a couple swords in front of him. He's holding a few swords, and two people are walking away from him, and he's like watching them walk away. This deck, to me, it looks like, it gives me the vibe of like giving up on something, telling someone you're all set and separating, and like one is left behind, sad that it's ending. And even though he's moved on, he's still keeping tabs on who he has moved on from, he or she. She's still keeping tabs on who she's moved on from. This could be a friend breakup. This could be a sibling blowout and you haven't spoken in a while. This could be your parents. This could be someone you dated. This could be your ex. This could be however it relates to you. The Eight of Wands is there, and then we're back to the Queen of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands. I'm getting someone who's like, it's still back to like something about communication. I feel like this could be someone who watches how you communicate, or they like are able to see you communicate. So like maybe someone's on TV or like on the radio. I'm even thinking like you can still hear their voice even though you're not together. What is Mr. Rogers? It's a Wonderful Day in the Neighborhood. All right, so someone, to me, I feel like has had ended something, like walked away from something, or this is them thinking about coming back from where they walked away from. This is giving me like, I walked away from you and told you I let you go, but I haven't let you go. I really still listen to you. I still watch you. I still think like, I feel like a song just popped into my head. It's like, I hope we have a chance. Now there's a weed whacker going out there. Or no, a chainsaw. So sorry for the background noise. I feel like I haven't gotten to yet what I want to say with this. So this is giving me to like, maybe you are in communication with this person and you just can't say like, or you haven't gotten yet to what you want to say or what they want to say. This is really giving me someone giving an apology, text, phone call. This is giving me some sort of cutesy, like lovey-dovey, puppy love communication. This is like, oh, you miss me yet? Even though they're the one that cut you off. This is so I don't know. Let's keep going. Ace of Swords. Good golly, someone is thinking a lot about this communication, or a lot about what they would say, a lot like, because they think a lot highly of you who I'm watching, or you think highly of them. You really care about this person. I don't think they've told you, or you have told them that like, this, I'm getting like a waiting to see you feeling too. The Sun is here, followed by the Three of Wands reverse, followed by the Knight of Swords, followed by the Queen of Cups. This person isn't communicating that they want to see you, or like they would like to talk to you. They think so highly of you. I feel like they see, it's so funny, like I haven't worn this necklace in months, and I'm wearing it now, and she's out here. I'm getting like, this is what I was going to say earlier, and I didn't want to say it, but I feel like really compelled to share this now, especially since I showed the necklace matching mine, and I got my goblet of coffee right here. I've never gotten the feeling like this video was really heavily about me. This reading is about someone thinking about reaching out and talking to me. But I really started to think like, this is, I feel like someone may even be like, this is why I said you may be on someone's phone, like maybe you're on TikTok and they can see you, or on YouTube, or like they're like looking at you, listening to you, thinking about how you communicate, looking at how you communicate. This is like if you have a written form of communication with this person, this is like they're impressed by the way you form your sentences and your texts. I don't think you know, or they've told you how much like you are on their mind or they're on your mind. This may be like wanting to hear from someone who you no longer speak to, who like you both decided like we're not doing this, or someone wishes to hear from another person and wants to reconnect. That Page of Cups in the middle of this Page of Swords and Ace of Swords, it just looks like two people who are around each other, maybe in each other's energy, / you may actually live near each other. And it's like that you think about each other, although you're going in different directions or you're not communicating right now. You're not communicating right now. I'm so sorry if you can hear that chainsaw. I mean, I don't know what I'm apologizing for, but Justice, Libra energy. Queen of Wands, because the truth is, ooh, good golly, the truth is, as they say, here's the tea, sis, or bro. They think you are like, it's like fiery, like you get shit done, like you say what's gonna happen and the Queen of Wands gets that shit done. And they would love to be together, like they see like happily ever after with you. The Sun and the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Oh, hell yeah. I just don't think you know this. I think this is the truth. This could be your freaking truth. Whoever I'm speaking to, this couldn't be who they think about. How do I word this? This might not be that this is how they particularly view you. This could be just the freaking truth. You are in your element. You're getting shit done. The Queen of Wands, male or female, we're gonna go with the feminine energy here. She has her lipstick on while she is walking into Target to get her coffee and toilet paper, okay? The Queen of Wands is fiery. She's bold with her statements, and she creates her own happiness. There's a lot of Leo energy here, but it could be Leo, Sag, Aries. This is someone who's taking control of like their own happiness, has made their own happily ever after, has made their own happy home. Could be singular, but I think this is also an element of, this is how someone views you. The truth is behind that. And that's why they have waited to tell you this, or the waiting on you. God, I'm getting a feeling of like, they like you or want you or love you so much it hurts. Two of Wands. And we're back to the Queen of Swords. And now we have the trash truck outside, so I'm really going with this deck today too. I don't usually get this many cards, but this is reading like really, really clear to me. And I feel like my collectives usually do. Someone would like to like give you the world. It's like they want you so bad. They don't want anybody else. They don't want any other option. There is no other option for them in the world but you. They want to be with you. male or female. This is my person who, like, it's like they love how you speak. They love how you communicate. For someone out there, this could be someone you work with. I'm hearing publisher or editor, or someone who sees your written style. They see your writing and they are very impressed by this. There's definitely, I hate to use the word spying, but there's definitely this feeling of someone is watching, observing, rereading, reviewing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Page of Swords just came out with the Page of Swords. I definitely wanted to say that I was thinking it earlier. There could be someone with long brown hair, and these are like more things that I'm like, who the hell is watching my videos? Or like, who is? Because I'm remembering now that I pointed out I have on the same necklace as the Queen of Cups. If you watch my readings, I never do this. I never connect it this much to me. But I'm really getting a feeling here that I have someone who watches my videos who is like heavily thinking about reaching out to me and like sending an apology, or like shooting me a text to be like, hey girl, hi. The Devil reversed, Capricorn energy. You know what's so funny is, even as I say this too, because someone could be connecting with this energy and being like, I know what you mean, I know what you mean. I'm a big Rihanna fan. I never have thought this when I look at this card, but I just started hearing Only Girl in the World by Rihanna in my head. And that's something that I've always had is my standards of like, I want to feel like I'm the only girl in your world. So someone maybe like could be starting to feel like that about someone, like there's nobody else like this person, or they just know already this about you, or you know this about this person. In your life, there is nobody else. This is someone who wants to be watching your social media, who wants to be reading your stuff because they're so impressed by you. They're so impressed by you. They miss you. They want to be with you. This is, oh my goodness gracious me. Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups. There's a feeling here of like making someone feel like a young spirit again. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, King of Wands, but they don't know. They don't know if they should let you know how bad they want you. Or you don't know if you should let them know how bad you want them. Wow. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries. This is giving me a heavy like friend vibe, or like heavy like someone you work with maybe who supports you, and then you realize like, wow, this person's like so supportive. Are they like feeling something? Ten of Cups reversed. I'm getting this feeling of the Sun, Leo energy. You, Eight of Swords, do not realize how much this person is keeping tabs on you, how much that person is rereading your correspondences between each other. Could be texts, could be emails. This person, like, I'm hearing like is thoroughly impressed, or you are thoroughly impressed with this person. I'm feeling like someone could be in a situation where they're unhappy and you bring some sort of happiness into their life, or you are in a place of like unhappiness and they bring happiness into your life. I'm also getting a feeling of someone thinking that they'll have like the happily ever after that they're looking for with this individual. Five of Pentacles reversed. This could be someone that you split from, or someone who stopped communicating with you, and they're really interested in like reconnecting. They're really interested in what's here? Queen of Pentacles reversed. But I was seeing the Leo card again. They're really interested in reconnecting and making it work. Hell yeah, dude. Here we are again. The Two of Wands. They're holding on to their half of the Four of Wands. They're, pick up the phone, baby. They're like, oh my God, Knight of Wands. They want this. The cards do not lie, my friends. The cards do not lie. You have someone who if this is you, I get this is more of like someone, whoever's watching, this is like whoever's watching me right now, the viewer, this is someone who watches you and is observing you. I think this is someone in your circle. It's in your everyday work life or week-to-week work life. This is a close person in your, I almost just said family. Someone close in your friend group, someone close, like, I'm even thinking if you live in a housing complex or something, this is someone like you chat with here or there. They're like thoroughly impressed with you. They are thoroughly impressed with you. Like if you live in that housing complex and you're part of whatever committee and you're in charge of typing up the notes and those notes get put on display, or like maybe you make the newsletter, you write the newsletter for something, and those that communication is put out. Someone is like so impressed by your written communication skills, and I've been saying that since the very beginning of this reading. So please let me know if that resonates. It also is something of like the way someone speaks, their like vocabulary, the way that they can conduct themselves. I take that back. The way that they can communicate what needs to be said, or like the point that they are trying to make. I get the feeling of if this is either going two ways. This is either someone you've already had, like you've already dated and had an ending, and they want to come back and they want to come out from the cold. They've been heartbroken since they stopped the connection. They regret ending things here. They could have this could have been like a text breakup. You know what I mean? I'm feeling this right now. They could have ended things, and I feel like a sense of like wanting to come back. I get that I lied to you. I know I lied. I'm denying it to you. They could have come up with an excuse to end things, or just kind of like a reason something came to an end or changed directions or what, or fell apart, whatever, that was not the truth. And I feel like there's a feeling of wanting to communicate, watching, and almost like waiting. This goes back to like watching social media, watching YouTube, watching TikToks, and thinking about reaching out to reconnect, to make an offer, to they damn near could freaking be saying, they like, listen, I've missed you. I shouldn't have done that. I'm realizing there's nobody else like you. And you're the only person in the world. Hey. Someone could have said, like, in their breakup, like, I'm not good for you. And, like, that was their reason for breaking up. And it was a lie. I want to see what this is. Someone could have said that there were other people that they were talking to. Maybe they are talking to other people. Temperance, patience. Sagittarius energy. Wow. King of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot, Death, Six of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords again. Someone like really wants to, this may take like them having to drive to you or some sort of like distance between you guys. But someone like wants to change the direction that things are going and wants to, I was going to say, take a lighter approach. There could be a reconnection here where someone just wants to really start off as like just friends, or this is the way this direction has been going and they want to take it to a different, like, closer type of friendship. I'm not even saying like a friends with benefits. I'm just saying like maybe you're on a professional level of conversation and they would like to have like a friendship type of convo with you, like outside of work, where you could crack like off-color jokes or like be a little flirty where you wouldn't be able to in the workplace. Oh God, and what did I start with in the beginning about face changing directions? I was just gonna say, I feel like someone is changing directions to go towards another individual and or to go back towards an individual because they want to heal the situation that they know that they created. They know that they hurt you. They know that they broke your heart when they said that they aren't good for you. They were just lying. They were just lying. They actually don't like talking about feelings. They don't like being vulnerable. I also want to say Six of Wands, King of Swords reversed, Two of Swords is here. When I saw these, I started thinking someone realizing like there's no one else though. Like, yeah, they have options, but there's no one else. There's someone who's been like patient here with an individual. I'm also getting like this is someone who's like really taking the time to think about, this is like going through someone's social media, going through their videos, going through their old, taking time to like go through someone's things and get to like know them in a different way like that. Like, Queen of Swords is out here again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm also getting a feeling here of someone who has matured. Time has passed. Someone has shown maturity and growth in their communication style, in their I'm hearing in their emotional availability. Maybe where they said they were unavailable in the past, they were seeing other people. It's not like that now. They have one person in mind. They have done an about face. Because they've been holding on to you Four of Pentacles. This card to me is also, it's like almost like fighting change, because it looks like the death card right there behind him and he's holding on to his pentacles for dear life. Maybe this is why someone lied to you and why it wasn't victorious in the past and didn't work out. The Emperor reversed, the King of Cups reversed. I'm not good enough for you. I'm not who you want. You can do better than me. When a whole while it was kind of like they were fighting the change of having to talk about feelings and be vulnerable. They are moving on from that habit of not wanting to communicate and talk about themselves, talk about how they are feeling. Three of Wands reverse, Three of Wands upright, 10 of Cups, and then the 8 of Swords reversed. I really do feel like you're going to get a message, or someone's going to shoot their shot. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I've been thinking about you. This is one wand away from the 4 of Wands. This person is so ready to have this with the other individual that not only did they start with the 2 of Wands, maybe they're the ones who realized this is the person who ended it to begin with, if there was a separation, or it's just someone who's been so into this person and connection and wanting to make it work that they've put in way more work than the other. I do feel like this could have been someone who sent a text, hey, I think we should take a lighter approach to this. This isn't good for us to talk like this, or be seeing each other, or, you know, be heading towards a relationship. So let's just not be together, or let's no longer flirt at work, or we need to break up, stop seeing each other. I feel like someone does this about face, and at one point they are so interested in getting whomever that they pushed away or shot down back, that they are willing to then go off and put up 3 of the 4 posts saying like, baby, you only have to come back with your 1 post. I got the rest. Let's just come back. I know I hurt you. I know I made you upset. I was lying to you though. I feel like someone's, there's something here about working on communication skills. Someone realizing that they have to communicate that they want to come back if they want to come back. Like, you have to tell me you want this. You have to tell me why you want this in order for me to come back. Someone does not like this change. Someone does not want to talk about their feelings. Someone does not want to... I feel like they think it's like a loss of control if they, or like, or a vulnerability thing if they share how they actually are feeling. Wow, the 8 of Swords just came back out again with the Page of Pentacles reversed at the bottom, followed by the 2 of Pentacles. Then the Ace of Cups. My heat is coming on if you hear clicking sounds. I feel like someone has like this feeling of like they don't know if they want to be vulnerable enough to make the offer or the reconnection or the apology that would be needed. I just thought too here with this card coming out, if like he said to her, however this resonates for you, you know, we can't do this anymore, I'm just not good for you, we need to stop seeing each other, which really upset her, put her in her feelings, put her in her head, made her cry, whatever. I feel like he's like kind of hoping that it's almost like hoping that the person that you cut off will reach back out to you. It's like, why would she reach back out and communicate with you when you told her you aren't the one? I'm seeing someone else. That's giving me insecurities, vulnerabilities, like someone here, like if there's someone that you want, if there's someone that you want to reconnect with, if there's someone that you may not get the answer that you're looking for, but sometimes like the answer is that you did it and you took those steps, that you were vulnerable, that you were opened, that you made this change in direction and change to approach to life and love, or whatever, however it resonates. There's some message here of like, even if you don't get the answer that you're looking for, like there's a life lesson in the that sticking to that path, sticking to opening up and being vulnerable and talking and communicating with this person, and not just like jumping off that path and rolling down the hill or whatever. And like, there's something about someone who needs to stick to this, even if you're not going to get the outcome that you had hoped for. It'll be a growth process in your maturity, to be open and to reconnect or apologize or share how you're feeling, because you may find too, like, no matter how it goes, whether you get the outcome you're looking for or not, it stops you from being in this cycle of being stuck and spinning your wheels, stuck and wondering what if, stuck in that, you're no longer stuck in that vulnerable place of like, oh, if I let him know how I feel and it doesn't go anywhere, but if I tell him something, it could go this way, or oh, if I reach out and apologize and say I want to reconnect and they chew my head off, but if they do accept my apology, that's being stuck spinning in your wheels. A piece of advice given to me once by a Scorpio, when I was telling her, like, I think I want to reach out to my ex or whatever, and she said to like, before I do that, sit and to think about how I would feel with whatever outcome that could come to me. Like, to not just focus on negatives, but focus negatives and positive responses. There's someone here who's like, needs to consider how they will feel maybe with the response, possible response from the person that they reach out to. I hope this is still making sense. But I think there's someone here who needs to just take this leap. I think if you have something to say to someone, even if it's like wanting to tell someone you really commend how they carry themselves and how they're well-spoken, maybe you didn't get along well with this person or whatever in the past, I think you should like just do that and open up. The answer is always no unless you ask. 48 minutes. I hope that was still making sense at the end, because sometimes it makes sense up here and the way it comes out as I'm listening to it, I'm like, what? You're getting a little too like hypothetical and theoretical, Megan. Please let me know in the comments if it resonates. Stay tuned for more upcoming readings for my channel's first birthday on the 31st, and check out the other signs in your chart. I will talk to you soon. Bye.